This fire started from the meter area of that house. And as at the time we came down, there was nobody in the premises. Everybody had evacuated. We didn't know. And the house was housing foreigners, they had Gambians and Senegalese, and they engage in mining activities. So definitely they had explosives in the building, and so that was what caused the blast.
I think the blast occurred around 7:15. I was called to come home that everything has been destroyed. So I came back to meet complete chaos and devastation. The whole estate, everywhere was pitch dark. There was no light. It's full of smoke. You could barely see. And we just had to, as best as we could, try and rescue people we could. As at that time, my family were already in the hospital. It was just, I can't even explain it. That's just the honest truth. It's like, to describe this, you really need to see it. But just picture Gaza, just the way we see Gaza, on TV. That's exactly what it is here in Ibadan. I mean, from the way the blast was, it was obvious that, it's some form of maybe explosives or bomb or whatever. You could even equate it to, let's even say, an earthquake. That's how devastative the effect was. Everything is gone. I mean, people are under the rubble. Buildings have been flattened, but luckily enough, it's just a complete search and rescue operation that we're doing right now. We're able to pull out one body this morning, still breathing. We pray he makes it, and we'll keep searching, see whether we can get any more, bodies alive. But as of yesterday, there were bodies, all over the place. I can't. I didn't, but I know I saw a couple. I saw, like two. But yeah, it's you just can't even explain, the way people are feeling right now. It's terrible.
The governor was said to be here in the city.
He came.
He did not.
The deputy governor was here first. Then the governor came around midnight. He was here just to see, the effects of what happened. I'm not sure we've ever had to deal with such a situation before, even him. So it took everybody by surprise. The security operatives, yes, they came, but they came a bit late. The ambulances came a bit late. But, I mean, it is what it is. We just have to do the best we can to try and... People need help here, because this neighborhood has a lot of elderly people. Most are elderly, so we were trying to get them out, take them to UCH and all sorts. But yeah.
Before we let you go, there were insinuation or reports that hands pointing to some Senegalese who lives in this neighborhood that people before now were questioning what they do and because one was as a result of
It's possible. It's very possible. I don't know them, but reports I'm hearing from the people that live across the road from them, their own house was completely gone. They mentioned something like that. So all these things, I'm sure, will be investigated, and it's a little after the fact, but they still need to dig deep and find out exactly, what could have happened so that such will not happen again.
Are you satisfied with the
I won't say I'm satisfied. You know, yeah, there's presence, but there's just no coordination. That's just the thing. You know, because they've not had to deal with something like this before, so they don't even know what to do. They had sniffer dogs, you know, probably trying to sniff out dead bodies, but the same dogs could, you know, likewise sniff out living bodies, I guess, you know. So there's just no coordination, but they're there. But it's they'll do the best they can, I guess, in the circumstance.
So what they've done was to identify pieces of evidences of what actually transpired. The clipper, whatever they used to make bomb, they found all of them. Even the fire.
Here?
Yes, at the site. So the first thing we did was to go around that excavated site. And we spent about 1 hour picking pieces from the floor. We assembled them and took photographs. But because they are bomb experts, we were able to identify each component. So the question is, and then we saw the documents that he saw yesterday. The mining company. We even saw we saw the federal government approval for them. And the names of the people. And there's no doubt anymore about their point of origin. Their names, one of them is Yusufu, and is the male and Malian. It's all written in the letter that was sent to him. And so the confusion is, were they testing their machine? Or how did they just, explode the place? So that's the only issue that we have on ground.
No. The whole street has gone down, and several houses, a lot of people have died. We have to implore the government to please carry out, like I've issued a statement this morning, that we should carry out a thorough investigation of the circumstances leading to this kind of thing, so as to forestall a future occurrence. From what we have heard so far, including the statement issued by the government, it's not unlikely to be connected with activities of illegal miners.